Praise the Lord. Good afternoon. I'm well. I thank God that He has enabled us to meet once again this Wednesday. I want us to talk about knowing yourself in the eyes of others, or unpackaging yourself in the eyes of others. And I've realized that most of us are probably joining a new group, a new class, maybe a chama. You have joined a new church. You have joined, a new setting in a group. And most of the time people feel uncomfortable because you do not know probably many people, and you get lost. You feel like you are one drop in a big sea. And I thought probably we can unpack that and help each other in understand how can you better understand yourself in a group, in a chama, in any setting where maybe people don't know you. And eventually, as you grow in the group, you'll get to know yourself better. So when you look yourself in the eyes of others, what are some of these things that you can actually be able to bring to your advantage? And I'll be using a small model called Johari's window that was developed by one of the psychologists called Joseph and Harry. And it has 4 panes, like a window that has four window panes. So the first window is the open window, and then there's a hidden window. There is also the blind window and the unknown window. So beginning with the open window, this is a window which looks at you yourself. There are things that you know about yourself, and they're also known to others. Like when you join a new group, of course, the way you introduce yourself, maybe the first name, people get to know you, that, I'm Irene. So they get to know you. That's the open window, that you know me. Probably you know my personality for some. So the open window, actually, both the people and both yourself, you know each other. Then we now come to the hidden window. It is known to self, but it's not known to others. The hidden window is, so much. There are those things that you know yourself, but they are not known to others. And many people shy from bringing out that side about them, probably because of shame, because of guilt. Maybe you did something that was wrong and you don't want, the secrets that you have, you do not want to bring them to the people. So that's the hidden window. It is known to self and unknown to others. Maybe a bad example would be a person who aborted. It is known to you, but it's not known to others. And then the other window is a blind window. You get to hear people saying that, hey, blind spots. That person has many blind spots. Those are things that are known to others and they're not known to you. People could be knowing that they know something about you, and maybe actually you don't know. It could be a good thing or a bad thing. But as you continue relating with people, they realize, I think this person needs to get feedback about an area that they need to improve. Like you'll find somebody who has probably a funny behavior in the midst of people. There are those people who will probably, wanajikuna pahali, or even doing a habit, an unconscious habit. That is, you yourself, you may not actually know that you're doing it, but other people see you doing it, And then there's the other window, that is unknown window. It is both not known to you and it's also not known to others. These are areas probably where you have a talent, you have an ability, and maybe before you are called out to sing or to talk before people. You didn't know that you can do it, You didn't know that you can be an encourager. You didn't know that you can be a person who goes out to help others. You find people in a group setting and you miss out. Probably you arise and start helping out in an area, and then you realize, oh, I am someone who can actually be there to stand in the gap or rather to be good in an event planning or something like that. So Johari's window, this 4-pane window, helps us to understand ourselves when we are in the midst of other people. And even getting that feedback, it will help us to be more self-aware about ourselves. If you're given feedback, maybe in the area that is just known to you, and not known to others, or others know something about you, and you don't know it yourself, or even the unknown window where you're able to exploit your talents, your abilities, and all that. You'll be able to better yourself. You'll be able to know the areas that you need to improve on. I usually see, as a leader, you're in charge of people. There are things, until you're given feedback about yourself, you could be thinking you're going on the right route. And I've seen in the corporates, there's this issue of 360 degrees feedback, allowing even your people who are that you supervise give you feedback about yourself. So probably it's the high time also, as Christians, as people, get to know what is this area that I can improve myself, even as I enhance myself in a team. So getting to know your open window. What is this that people know about myself and I also know it about myself? What is this hidden window that, it is known to me, but it is also not known to others? What is this blind spot that I have? Others know about me, but I don't know about myself. And then eventually enhance ourselves in the unknown window. Because I was reading somewhere in Proverbs 19:20 that whoever trusts in himself so much, is like a fool. You need others to give you the wisdom about yourself. So that verse always challenges me that I can never truly understand myself also without some input from other people telling me who my strengths, my weaknesses, the opportunities and all that I have in a group. So as we grow in the church settings, as we grow in the chama settings, as we grow in the family groups and all that, it is good to know some of these things so that we better be aware of ourselves as we unpackage ourselves to take dominion in the areas that God has called us into. So may the Lord bless you, may the Lord keep you, and make his face to shine upon you. Thank you so very much. Thank you.